Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to review and check out the Baseus S1 Pro Dual Lens Outdoor Solar Security Camera. A unique feature of this camera which got me interested is, aside from having a dual lens, is that its built-in solar panel rotates when the sun moves, giving you optimal solar charging throughout the day. I have my thoughts on this and also on its dual lens, so stick till the end and see how this Baseus S1 Pro performs. Baseus sent this camera system to me to be checked and tested out, so thank you. Also, this is very similar to another brand that I review in this channel, which you will see later on. This is a dual lens camera recording in 3K quality, 2560 by 2940 pixel resolution at 15 frames per second. It has motion activated spotlight at night for color recording, or has 16 infrared LEDs for infrared night vision. It has two lenses, a wide 120 degree one and a zoomed in one 45 degrees field of view. This is wireless and battery powered with a built-in but not removable 13,500 mAh rechargeable battery, but also has a solar panel to continuously charge it. This system doesn't need any subscription and records to a home station, and has a built-in 16 gigabytes of storage, and you can also add a hard drive to store up to 16 terabytes if you can find a 2.5-inch hard drive that has that capacity. Realistically though, 5 terabytes is more than enough. This is IP67 weather resistant and compatible with Google and Amazon devices. This is a 2-camera kit system. You can add up to 8 cameras per home base. Inside the box, we have the H1 home station, and on top here is a cover which is held by a magnet, and this is where you can install a 2.5-inch hard drive to expand your storage. On the back, we have the sync button, reset hole, USB port, Ethernet port to connect to your network, and the power port. And we have the cameras. We have the two lenses, spotlight, and the PIR motion sensor, status light, and the mic. On the bottom, we have the speaker and a plastic covered area here, and we have the sync button and the USB-C port to charge the camera. We have the built-in solar panel, which can rotate side to side, and we have the 1/4-20 screw mount on the back. What else is inside the box? We have the mount, metal and plastic. We have the quick start guide and the mounting template. We have the power supply for the home base, 12 volts 2 amps, a short Ethernet cable, mounting screws and plastic anchors, and also short screws if you plan to add a hard drive, and a reset push pin. Lastly, we have a USB-C cable to charge the cameras. To set up, connect the home station to your router or network and plug it in for power. Open up the Baseus app, add device, home station, next. Status light is blue. Press the sync button for 5 seconds. Next, and wait until the home station is added. To add the camera, click the plus sign again. Camera, S1 Pro Outdoor. Press the sync button on the camera for 5 seconds. Select the home station and wait until it is successfully added. Name your camera and update the firmware if needed. To install, remove the camera mount from the base and screw it into a wall with the 2 included screws. Screw in the camera to the mount and screw everything into the base. And in the app, turn on sun-powered tracking for the camera solar panel to reset and will rotate to where the sun is. Let's check the settings in the app. When you open it up, you will see the snapshots from your cameras. Click on it to get to live view, which loads up decently quick. In here, you can record the live view, take a snapshot, listen in, full view where the zoom lens shows us a picture-in-picture. You can turn on spotlights, which is already on, and you can sound the siren. Night vision to change modes, and let's go black and white. In here we have the events. This is where you can view and download the footage to your phone. Gear icon for the settings. Battery percentage, on and off switch. Solar panel management is where you can turn on solar tracking. You can also adjust this manually or calibrate it. Power Manager, which looks very similar to another brand, and I set this to optimal surveillance or customized. Motion detection, where you have a sensitivity slider. Activity zones, you can set up to 2 rectangular zones. As to detection, it has human and vehicle detection. Video settings, no quality adjustment. We have night vision mode and privacy zones. And to notifications, there's most efficient is just a text, and with thumbnail will include a snapshot. And that's about it. Also, if you go back to the main app page, we have a security mode tab also, which you can set per camera, home, away, schedule, or disarm modes. And you can select which features you want on per mode. Now time to do some testing.
Video and audio quality of the Baseus S1 Pro camera. Video clarity test at 10 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Running a test. So this is the video quality of the Baseus S1 Pro at night. And this with the spotlight turned on. And there's three little spotlights there. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet. 50, 20, 35. So this is the video quality of the Baseus S1 Pro at night. And no spotlights, but there's a lot of infrared LEDs there. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 16 total of infrared LEDs. And this one looks like at 10 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30.
We are going to test the notification speed of the Baseus S1 Pro dual lens camera, and I'm on my 5G cellular network 1213. Let's check it out. Status light is on, and this will include the thumbnail already, so not bad. Click on it and you will see the snapshot, and when you click on the notification, okay, so the recording is not ready yet, but you can view real-time video right here. So you have to click this. It doesn't go automatically to live view, but it loads up the live view pretty quick. 1213. All right, so it just turned 1214, and this is on the optimal surveillance mode. Let's see if there is notification cool off or recording cool off. Status light is on again. So I should be getting a notification here. Yeah, that's good. All right, cool. We are going to test the maximum detection distance of the Baseus S1 Pro dual lens camera, and I've set it to the highest sensitivity and also human detection only. So this is a PIR based camera. So we'll see if it detects me at 40 feet. Let's go 35. Not at 35. Let's go 30. It should detect me at 30 feet. Not at 30. Let's go 25. Oh, yeah. Okay. Detected me when I was around 30 then. 30. All right. Cool. Now we are going to check and see how soon the Baseus S1 Pro dual lens camera is going to start recording when motion is going towards it. I just kicked the cone there. Yeah. All right. Detected me. I'm almost out of the frame. So we'll see the recording.
This is the audio quality coming from the Baseus S1 Pro dual camera. This is the audio quality coming from the Baseus S1 Pro dual camera.
So what do you think? Video quality is pretty good, and that zoom lens does help in clarity at farther distances. Nighttime with spotlight is just okay. It needs a little bit more light. As you can see, there's a lot of ghosting. I like the infrared night vision mode better. As to detection performance, it is mediocre, about 25 feet in detection range, and it does start to record a bit late, as it shows in my towards detection testing. Now let's talk about the dual lens, and this applies to all other cameras that have a wide and zoom lens and is static, not the pan and tilt models. I wish you can adjust the zoom lens separately, even just a tiny bit. With this setup on the S1 Pro, I have to tilt the camera up so as to be able to use the zoom lens. But as you can see on the wide lens view, that's a bit too much of the sky. If I set this up based on the wide lens, I have to tilt it down a bit. But look at the view of the zoomed lens. It is way down and pretty much unusable in my setup. The tilting up of the camera might also have an effect on the sensitivity of the PIR sensor. As to the tracking solar panel, it works. It does adjust and move only about once every 2 hours. I had 2 full days of testing its charge, started at 70%. First day, it went up to 80%. Second day, up to 90. And this with the motion detection turned off. I was hoping it can charge more, but I guess the battery also has a bigger capacity, so it will take a little bit longer. Interesting enough, after 3 days of testing on the other camera that I fully charged initially, it is still 100%. And this one I installed under the eaves, so there's no sunlight. As to the app, there's not a lot of settings that you can tweak. The essentials are there though. Also, the cameras and the app are pretty responsive. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.